The deep depression over southwest Bay of Bengal moved north-northwestwards during the past few hours and lay centered at 8.5 degrees north latitude and 82.3 degrees east longitude. That means it lies at about 550 kilometers south-southeast of Chennai, 370 kilometers southeast of Karaikal, and 470 kilometers southeast of Puducherry, and 120 kilometers east-southeast of Trincomalee in Sri Lanka. During the next 12 hours, the system is likely to move in the northwestwards and intensify further into a cyclonic storm. During the next 2 days, it is likely to skirt Sri Lanka coast and reach Tamilnadu coast. Under the influence of the system, rainfall is expected during the next few days over the districts of coastal Andhra Pradesh. In the south coastal Andhra Pradesh, during the first day, light to moderate rainfall is expected at a few places. Tomorrow, it would be many places over south coastal Andhra Pradesh, and light to moderate rainfall is likely at most places during 29th to 1st December over south coastal Andhra Pradesh. And 2nd December and 3rd December, the light to moderate rainfall likely over many places over south coastal Andhra Pradesh, whereas in north coastal Andhra Pradesh, the rainfall distribution is likely to increase from today onwards. It will be isolated today, tomorrow scattered, day after tomorrow it would be fairly widespread, thereafter widespread, and then decrease further as fairly widespread, scattered and isolated. A few districts, one or two places in some districts also likely to experience heavy to very heavy rainfall on day 1. That means today, Nellore and Tirupati districts likely to experience heavy rainfall at one or two places. Heavy rainfall also likely, heavy to very heavy rainfall likely to occur over Nellore, Tirupati and Chittoor districts tomorrow. On 28th, heavy rainfall likely at one or two places over Prakasham, Annamaya and YSR districts. On day 3, that means 29th, heavy to very heavy rainfall likely at one or two places over Nellore, Prakasham, Tirupati and Chittoor districts. And Annamaya, YSR, Kakinada, Anakapal and Visakhapatnam, heavy rainfall at one or two places. On day 4, that means on 30th, Nellore, Prakasham, Tirupati, Chittoor and Annamaya and YSR likely to experience heavy to very heavy rainfall at one or two places. Heavy rainfall is also expected at one or two places on 30th over one or two places over the districts of Sri Satyasai, Bapatla, Konasima, Kakinada, Visakhapatnam, Vijayanagaram and Srikakulam. Strong surface winds are expected over the places of south coastal Andhra Pradesh, over the districts also 45 to 55, gusting to 65. Along and off south coastal Andhra Pradesh, squally weather with wind speed reaching 45 to 55, gusting to 65 likely over south coast Andhra Pradesh up to the evening of today. From evening onwards, it is likely to increase and becoming 55 to 65, gusting to 75 and continue till 30th of November. Squally winds are expected likely along and off north coast Andhra Pradesh 35 to 45, gusting to 55. And it is likely to increase from 45 to 55, gusting to 65 from tomorrow onwards. And all the ports over the state of Andhra Pradesh, DC1 was unfurled. That means all the distant cautionary signal number 1 is kept hoisted over all the ports of Andhra Pradesh.